Also, I think the darkness is back. Yep. Better get downstairs and make sure Barry doesn't get into too much trouble. Oh god. Yeah. Who's next? Where's Barry? No, really, where'd Barry go?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Jeez, quit moving around. Let's not go in the chicken coop, actually. No one can withstand the might of my shotgun. Where on earth am I going? Oh. Should have had the flashbangs up to begin with. Well, live and learn. This lantern is really good, though. I'm starting to wonder if the heavy side, or the heavy flashlight and the lantern aren't side grades, but full-on upgrades. God dang it, hold still. Alright, flashbang at the ready. Out of my way, I'm on to page 10. That was one more flashbang that I wanted to have to use, but I made it. Alright, Barry. Let's get inside. Is that a moonshine still?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
I'd listen to it.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Yeah, thanks, Barry. You two, if they come in, they have to come in from somewhere, and it'll probably be the bottom floor. Or maybe they were here all along. No, I'm not.
Good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Sounds like static. My Silent Hill enemy senses are tingling. And it's getting closer. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, it's a radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
These guys feel just a little incompetent.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Enter oddball acoustic guitar. That I really like, but still. Let's get this puppy going. And the elevator fell and Alan was killed.
The building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Well, perhaps you ought to be, but... If there was nothing here, I don't think the Taken would be chasing you quite so hard. Being attacked by a crop harvester. And its friends. Oh, jeez. Gotcha. Get back. I will crush you. Really? That seems a little high. It's not just a typewriter brand? What kind of achievement is that? Is there anything in here? Maybe. Well, let's go back to the shotgun. Enclosed spaces in horror games make me a little nervous.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Come on, you
Hey,
lovable
let's go,
old
man.
moron. Putz, perhaps. Putz is a better word. Can we jump the
We're gonna have
fence?
to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Why don't we jump it?
Ah!
Okay.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on,
The
one
Viking
more bit.
shield.
Let's do this thing.
Not really Viking. Pinwheel shield. But still pretty awesome. What is that? Is that a chainsaw? Well, I can't pick it up, so it's probably going to get used against me. Just throwing that out
Lights
there.
are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Asgard.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Which is upstairs, maybe? My mini-map is indicating it's, like, right near me. I guess it's upstairs or something. Back to shotgun.
You know, this place looks kind of limp.
Old gods know the
Andersons
truth.
were in the booby hatch.
Electric guitar. Manuscript page. Yeah.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Coffee in the bathroom. Interesting.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
It's just on loop, that one line.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
They sound good, though.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my
It's an
nose.
unmarked bottle.
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be,
The booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
We're gonna have such a hangover in the morning. Why is that cutout here? I just noticed that. What the heck is going on?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remembered being
Alice?
surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Go get her, Alan.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
But she didn't.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
No.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
And now, of course, I don't have any memory of it because...
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
What is that a picture of?
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
It's quite a trap.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
In storyline, Alan.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Because he was a scuba.
It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Until I had a call.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Okay, so there's not actually two me's. The clips of me in the TV must be like memories of myself. I really like this song too. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the OST for this somewhere. This game's had a really good soundtrack. So I will see you soon. These should go up in the next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those things we're supposed to do at the end of YouTube videos. Have a great day, everybody. I'm Lewiathel, and I'm out.